to my grandma.
Hey, you got some kind of skin condition under that stupid suit or something?
Not getting much coverage. I should look for more towers to activate.
All units. We have a vehicle collision. Officer assistance needed on scene. Officers needed in port side. Over.
Friends, I've just received an update on Adrian Toombs, aka the Vulture. Apparently, this winged criminal has fallen ill with cancer, and he's been moved to the RAF's infirmary for treatment, which will undoubtedly cost a fortune in public funds. Now let me ask you, why do we even have an infirmary at the Raft? It's a supermax prison, full of maniacs. If they get sick, let nature take its course. Now I realize that's harsh, but so is my tax bill.
Would you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets...
Nope, nope, nope. Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around. Someday.
Right now, right?
The Manhattan Bridge. Northbound side of the group.
Sorry about that.
Available units? An assault was just reported. Nearest officer, please proceed to Manhattanville.
I can't let him hurt that victim anymore.
So, guys, Spider-Man!
Try and guess how I feel about bullets. I love laying out bullies.
Thank you. They were gonna kill me.
Hey.
Officers respond. We've got a 1010 narcotic cell in progress. Nearest officer, please proceed to Manhattanville.
Drug deals and criminals. They go together like cookies and milk.
Just a goof. Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma. Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug.
It's all over the news. Another battle between Spider-Man and these demon-masked gunmen threatening the lives of New Yorkers. I understand our next caller lives in the area. You're on, with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, the thing is, it all happened in a shipyard that's been closed for years. There weren't any innocent people in danger.
Oh, is that your expert opinion? Well, let me tell you what I've learned from sources I developed in my award-winning journalism career. That shipyard was a front for Wilson Fisk. He's been using it to smuggle guns, grenades, military-grade ordnance.
Oh, that explains a lot.
Ah, the truth bomb strikes. But wait, here's a 50-megaton payload of fact. While Spider-Man tried to grab the glory for himself chasing one truck, another vehicle got away with an arsenal of deadly, illegal weapons. Fisk, for all his faults, would never have let them be used in this city. But these demons, either they're some kind of fanatical cult, or they just don't care. Anybody feel like they're in danger now?
Pete, my mom was a big believer in the city's steam heating. It's better for the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. And the building explodes. The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way. Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take them out.
Move it, Spider Jerk! Don't got time for you!
What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story? The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way. Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take them out. What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story? Can't leave any of them. Just takes one to cause a blast. The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way. Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take them out. What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story? Can't leave any of them. Just takes one to cause a blast. Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me. Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily. Okay, better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly. Nary a peep from my spider sense. Everyone's safe. I better get out of here before someone asks me to pay for all this. Pigeon alert! Come on! He's a fast one!
A helicopter fight, trailing a crane, in the air above our teeming streets, on which it could have crashed at any moment in a blazing rotor-chopping fireball of doom. Still think the webhead's protecting people like you, caller?
Well, he stopped him. And he made sure the helicopter didn't land on anyone. So, it seems to me he did the right thing.
The right thing would be to call the professionals. My son serves proudly in the Air Force. He's logged thousands of hours of flight time and years of training in protecting our homeland. But he's not good enough?
Well, of course he is, but he wasn't there. Spider-Man was.
Because that's how he wanted it! God forbid he share the spotlight with anyone! That's it. I'm done pointing out the obvious. Let's go to commercials. I need a double aspirin with an antacid chaser. Now!
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
At Bush Avenue exit.
I know. You sound that's a good thing.
Yuri, I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but not much work getting done.
That you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks.
Money's gonna be tight while the boss is inside. Now, we gotta earn on our own.
Anyone's there? Show yourself.
No other
Wes,
crews.
look out for the spider! Come on. Why so shy? Who's there? Some hero. Hiding like a dog. Check that out. Hey, I need help over here. We're in for it now. Hey guys, I found Wes. We need to keep an eye out.
What's the matter? You afraid of a little gun? Anybody hear that?
You asked for it! And we're done.
You should have stayed in bed.
Get back down here! Want your head.
Down here. Eat this guy.
Shut your mouth permanent! You got Davey! Smoke him!
Do it down. Shoot him down already.
Is you alive or dead? Doesn't care. I'm in an act. down! You're dead! He whipped up Jerry! I'm in an ass-kicking mood! Don't even think about doing that to me! I'm down, I'll go get a shot, baby.
Latecomers! That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write.
We'll take you alive or dead. This doesn't care. We can't let him beat us. Watch it, Jay. You died.
What's up?
I can't touch him if he's
A
in
thing
the
of
air.
beauty.
Next up, we got this. Hey, tough guy. Try that again. Right out.
Ah, backup's here. Why don't I have backup? All right, nobody likes me.
I can't reach him. We got this. Here comes the next.
Spider-Man, my sources say they're running exotic weapons out of that location. Explosives, rocket launchers.
Fisk does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets, by any means necessary.
I'm in an ass-kicking mood.
Reinforcements! You know there's different types of reinforcing. You could just say great job a lot.
Have some of this! That'll fold that easy! How'd you like that, Spider-Man? Hey! Don't even respond that to me. You're not Come on, guys! Let's finish this! You're gonna have a bad day! Come for us, you pay the price.
Money's gonna be tight while the boss is in charge.
You asked for it! I should have recorded this!
Everyone stay sharp! I know you're here.
Peggy Knight.
I see him! You're done now! Heads up! He's airborne! Hope you got insurance. Not a chance to help, buddy. He can't take much more. What the hell is this stuff made of? Enough talking! Ouch! Spider-Man! Teach him some respect! Here comes the pain! Get back down here! Back him down! Keep doing that! Get him! Shoot him down already! This is gonna hurt! How did he do that? Stop him!
Latecomers! That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write.
Open wide! Keep him on the ground! Hey, you die! Heads up! He's airborne! You're gonna have a bad day! Somebody shoot him down! Shut your mouth for a minute! You got Davey!
Ah, backup's here. Why don't I have backup? All right, nobody likes me.
You got one.
Spider-Man, my sources say they're running exotic weapons out of that location. Explosives, rocket launchers.
This does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets, by any means necessary.
What is that? Hey, you died! Eyes up! He's moving!
Reinforcements! You know there's different types of reinforcing. You could just say great job a lot.
Back down here! You want some?
Keep them on the ground. You don't stand a chance.
More of them! It's kind of touching how badly you guys want to join your boss in jail.
You're gonna have a bad day! Watch out!
Should have stayed in bed.
Winding up! Hit him!
You're not bulletproof.
Watch out!
Come on! He's getting weak.
I'll get him for you.
Quit swinging around and fight! Keep away from his web!
No, not me! Rush him!
Shoot him down already!
Got Big Willie's guys and his weapons all wrapped up like Christmas morning.
Well, you've got a red suit, so you're close enough to Santa Claus for me. Thanks.
Hey.
Could you, like, do something?
Another low-information Spider fanboy tried to troll me, as the young people say, by claiming Spider-Man was providing a public service plugging leaks in water towers. Let me tell you why this itsy-bitsy-brain spider was climbing this particular water spout, people. Because he tampered with the water pressure system. He was seen earlier messing with a valve that only qualified workers are supposed to use. Wake up, America! Spider-Man creates the problems he then solves, then expects you to reward him with your adoration. The sad thing is, all too many do. Fortunately, you know better, thanks to me.
Hey, you got some kind of skin condition under that stupid suit or something? Spider-Man, over here!
Is something wrong?
Oh, no. I just had to thank you for saving my daughter from those muggers.
When did this happen?
Just now. Busy guy like you. I guess it all blurs together, huh? Near the theater on 126 and Powell. She just called and told me.
Right. Sorry. Happy to help. I'm glad your daughter's safe. Okay, I wasn't anywhere near there. I should swing by and see what's going on. There's the theater, and the crime scene. I better find out what happened. Incoming! Never touches the ground.
And clear up the closing doors, please.
You okay? What's his problem?
I've been a fan for like years.
Sell this.
Sorry I missed the action. Thanks for keeping us safe, Spider-Man.
Still alive. So whoever did this isn't a lethal protector. That's promising.
Get a picture!
This is a dream come true. You have no idea. Publishers are dying for an inside scoop on the Fisk takedown. Let me rep you, Spider-Man. Go ahead and just...
You're back already? I thought you were checking out that fire.
Right. On my way now. Which way was it again?
Last time you went that way. South.
Thanks. I got a little turned around. Someone's impersonating me. It could be the chameleon again. I've got to pick up his trail. It does smell like there was a fire in this direction. There's the fire damage. Looks like it got put out quickly.
You came back! I can't thank you enough for saving my friend from the fire. I thought she was dead.
My pleasure. Look, I want to make sure everyone's safe, but the smoke kind of got to me. Do you remember where I went next?
Sorry, I was helping my friend. I think you went back up there.
Thanks. Give your friend my best. Whoever faux Spider-Man is, he's helping people. But what he's doing is dangerous. I've got to find him. Wonder if other me left anything behind.
Hey, Spidey, what'd you do with that fire extinguisher?
Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it. He used the fire escape. Guess he couldn't copy my web shooters.
No, can't let you through.
They got put out there.
Sorry, can't let you pass. Rules are rules. What's up today? Tomorrow. Right? No, can't let you through.
They got put out.
Quick thinking with that extinguisher, Spidey.
Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it.
Side, come on.
He used a fire extinguisher. What type of suppressant is in this? ADP. Pretty standard. And easy to track. He got fire suppressant on him. If I key my lenses to track its chemical signature, it should lead me right to Spider-Man 2.0. He's walking normally. No webs, no powers. Which makes what he's doing suicidal.
Nope. I think everyone's out safe now. Nice work, Spider-Man. Sorry, can't let you pass. Rules are rules.
Those hot dogs smell amazing.
Don't push it. You already got your freebie today. Short to
He
be spending.
gets free hot dogs? I never get free hot dogs.
Wow, Spider-Man.
That guy looks like he's been in a fight. Maybe he knows something.
Come on, man, lay off! I told you everything. The deal's going down on the roof. No lie.
Right, just... you stay out of trouble. Hope I'm not too late. My doppelganger's got some skills. This one will need painkillers for a few days, but should be fine. That's gonna leave a mark. And he left the drugs. Seems like the police will handle the cleanup. Counterfeit Spidey must have gone down the other fire escape. That's him. People seem to like him. Yeah, I mean me. I mean, this is weird.
My pleasure, citizens. Excuse me. I hear someone in need.
Okay, I do not talk like that. Nobody talks like that.
Let him go.
Yeah, right. We'll get even more from Mr. Fisk when we bring him your head.
Whoa, hey guys! I'm not the real Spider-Man.
Not anymore, you're not.
Time to even the odds a little.
Always knew it was more than one guy.
Kill them both!
I've got this. Go.
Get a chance to team up with the real Spider-Man? No way!
You know how to fight.
I'm a black belt. Teach at Chikara Dojo. I just wanted to help. Like the legend, you know?
Yeah, but when you dress like me, you inherit my enemies. And I've got a lot of enemies.
Look out! More of them!
I'll take the ones with guns. You get the rest.
You know, you want to help your community, there's a feast shelter nearby. And I'm sure folks would appreciate free self-defense classes.
Good idea. Gotta admit, I'm starting to see the downside of this trip. Those rocket launchers?
Hide! I'll finish them off!
Don't need to tell me twice! Man, that was intense! How do you do it?
One bruise at a time. Look, your heart's in the right place, but if you keep this up, you're gonna get killed.
Yeah, I see that now. Don't worry, I'm hanging up the suit. Spider-Man no more.
Good call. Besides, you don't need a costume to make a difference.
Hey, that's a good line. I'll remember that.
That's a holdup.
Has anyone else heard reports of Spider-Man literally seeking out clouds of smog to swim through? Is this the behavior of a sane
Welcome
individual?
to the air show.
I'll tell you what I think is going on here. When I'm...
You ain't so tough.
Always nice to stop a mugging. Gotta stay strong in the fundamentals.
Available units, an assault was just reported. Any officers near Central Park, please proceed to the scene.
We're persuasive.
I can't let him hurt that victim anymore. You wanna fight?
It's your lucky day.
Open fire!
Oh what, it's not fun getting beat up? We'll sit with that for a while. Love it.
Move it, spider jerk! Still got time!
Hey, I gotta...
Attention units. Officers are engaged with the demons. Shots fired. Officers near Devil's Shelf, please report to the scene.
Good shot.
Oh boy. Rockets! They got rockets!
Whew, that was a workout.
Okay, this one confounded me for a while. Apparently, Spider-Man's been seen throughout the city tampering with steam regulators. Aside from generally being a vandal and a troublemaker, why would he do this? I'll tell you why. Because when the city has to send crews out to fix these problems, they need police to direct traffic around them. That's officers who aren't stopping crime. Which leaves, say it with me, Spider-Man. He's trying to take our brave officers' jobs.
All units on alert. Reported robbery of an armored vehicle. Location is south of Houston.
Demons are stepping up their game. These guys are worse than Fisk ever was.
Demons are after some serious financing.
Chase in progress. Incident was reported near Trinity.
There's the stage entrance. And we'll be right out front.
Sounds like a lot of people out there.
You'll be fine, honey.
The last time I gave a speech, I was in high school. Miss Steinberg gave me a C-.
Well, if only Miss Steinberg could see you now.
Hey, you got this, Dad. I mean, come on, you saved Spider-Man. I'm pretty sure that makes you an official superhero.
A superhero. Or maybe I'm just a guy who doesn't give up.
Come on, honey.
Welcome, everyone. And before I hand it off to Mayor Osborn, I'd just like to say a few words.
Our city is so
So?
such exemplary citizens.
I think this gang war may finally be over.
Like over?
I mean, there's some loose ends still to be tied up, but...
Loose ends.
Well, a truck pulled away from the scene from a company called Consolidated Shipping. Something's not right about it. I just don't know what.
Well, maybe after this we can grab some coffee. Figure it out together.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Jim. Couldn't have said it better myself, but I'll try. We all know that Officer Davis is a hero.
But, instead of coffee, maybe we could have dinner instead. I could come over, I'll cook. Or we could, meet at a totally neutral location for a completely normal meal, cooked by professionals.
For acts of extraordinary bravery, above and beyond the call of duty, it is my privilege to present Officer Jefferson Davis with the Department Medal of Honor.
Phone call, sir.
Kind of in the middle of something here, Jim.
Sounds urgent, sir.
Fine. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I share this honor with my family. My wife, Rio, and my son, Miles. Without their support, I couldn't do what I do.
Yes?
I've worked many years for this moment.
Who is this?
Over the coming days, your company, your city, and everything you care about will be destroyed. People will beg you for help, but you won't be able to save them.
Listen, jackass, I get threats like this twice a week. Why don't you grow a pair and tell me what you want?
To watch you suffer.
Miles! Are you okay? Miles! Miles! Peter! Come on, Peter. Miles! Miles! Right here, just stay with me. Thank God. Can you hear me, baby? Can you hear me? Peter? Squeeze my hand if you can hear me. Stay here. I'm going to find your father.
Peter. Peter, wake up. Come on, say something, please.